First of all, I will start by saying two things. One of the things, there is so much mess strategically placed around this framing. Number two, the number 84 has been taunting me for the last 2 days. You wanna know why it's been taunting me? Because that is the fucking number my last video has been stuck on for the last 2 days. Like, go there now, I'm sure it's sitting there happily being at number 84. Anyway, okay, let's get on with it. I am going to get straight into this topic because it's something I feel very, very strongly about and something that I don't think people know is a problem in today's society. And that is, it's a very certain kind of guy. Everyone's met this guy, everyone's talked to this guy, many, many people are friends with this guy. I know that I am. And that is the I'm such a nice guy. This type of guy is very common in high school and college settings and exists in most people's life, and usually in this way. So it's the kind of guy that you've never expressed any interest in them, they've made it clear that they're happy to be friends with you, but it soon becomes very, very obvious that this is not their intention. No nice guy has ever said, I'm such a nice guy. This kind of guy, subconsciously or consciously, walks around thinking that because they're such a nice guy, all women owe them something. Whether it be time, or whether it be usually sexual intimacy. Something that you'll hear from this guy a lot is that girls always lead him on. And I'm not saying that every day nice guys don't get led on, but guys do this too. A common misconception is that girls are the ones that are always leading guys on. This is a human condition, and yes, it sucks, but everyone does it. It's not an evil femme fatale quality. And yes, it is absolutely shit when someone does not like you back, but every girl in the world doesn't owe you something because you're a great guy. This type of guy has become so prominent in today's society, and you know, a lot of people will make fun of them, have a joke at their expense, but not a lot of people know how poisonous this attitude is. This attitude is so dangerous because whether they know they're doing it or not, they are subconsciously blaming women for not liking them, and that's where it becomes dangerous. This guy is building up resentment towards women because they haven't given him the time of day he believes he deserves. Another one of the things you'll hear this type of guy say is the classic line, the good girls always go for jerks. Really? First of all, there are so many things wrong with the idea that people actually think that's true, it's insane. But some girls go for jerks, and that is a major error on their part, but it's very, very rare. Most girls actually want to like their boyfriends. Second of all, if you do like someone that is with a jerk boyfriend, why would you want to be with them anyway? They obviously have poor taste in men. Let's say these girls actually do figure out these guys are jerks and break up with them and go running into the arms of this guy that's been waiting in the wings. A nice friend would console them, let them vent, let them have a relaxing time, but what do these guys do? They take advantage of the situation and hit on these vulnerable girls. Another thing is that these are usually guys who don't respect girls' relationships, so because they have created this persona of somebody who is like a friend and is goofy and he's down on his luck and he's just hanging out, they can constantly try and corrupt the girls' relationships, try and break it up, try and kiss them when it's not appropriate, and with very little confrontation because they've created this persona for themselves. Whereas if it was a guy that was known as somebody who was like a bit of a player, a bit of a dick, whatever, this would be someone who was confronted very quickly by both the girl and the girl's boyfriend. A big problem that these guys have going on in their heads is that they think that they've been cheated out of something by these girls, and it's just not true. If you are really a nice guy, I promise you, you will meet a girl soon if you're so desperate to have a girlfriend, as you seem to be. And the reason these guys are so dangerous is that they've already developed an unhealthy and disrespectful view of the woman that they so desperately want to date. Which means that their lines of what is acceptable in social or sexual situations are very, very blurred. In my experience, unfortunately, these guys are the most likely to hold the no doesn't necessarily mean no mindset. Can you not see how harmful this mindset is? This attitude has got to stop. And I'm definitely not saying that all men are like this. I love men, I know plenty of men who are the nicest guys and are completely respectful. However, especially at college and high school, the no actually might mean yes mindset is so prominent in a lot of guys and they don't see anything wrong with it. As someone of not even just the female race, as someone of the human race, I'm gonna tell you what you should already know, and that is that no, well, it usually fucking means no. Just means no. Move on, get on with your life, meet some people if you're so desperate to have another girlfriend, and I can tell you this, you guys are genuinely no better than the creepy guys you all swear that you're so different from. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. Please get me off the number 84 on my last video. Love you. Bye!